Hello, good morning, everyone. How are you? So, welcome to Genio Live classes. So, today's learn session is on decimals. Before moving further, the instructions which you have to use during the session are like this. Click the QA button to ask any question or if you have any query. And you can post your answer via this button also. Raised hand button has to be clicked whenever the mentor asks you to do so, and the leave webinar button has to be clicked when the session is over and you have to leave the session, right? So today's learn session is for class 6. Subject is mathematics. The chapter which we are dealing is decimals, and I am Mahesh Khandagade. So welcome again, and let us start with the topic. So what are the points we are discussing today? Those are tenths. What do we mean by tenths in decimal? Then hundreds, and then compare the decimals, followed by question answers. Right? So now, you know what is a decimal fraction, right? So decimal fraction are fractions whose denominators are either 10, 100, or 1000. A simple fraction, which you all know, a fraction is what? It is a part of a whole. That means some part of a whole, the whole is divided into equal parts. And we take some parts out of those equal. For example, agar one whole is there and we divide it into 5 equal parts, and out of these 5, I take 2. So this fraction is now 2 by 5, right? So that means we are taking 2 parts out of 5 equal parts. Similarly, now the decimal fraction will be special fractions whose denominators will be either 10 or 100 or 1000. Meaning what? Every time the whole is divided into either 10 equal parts or 100 equal parts or 1000 equal parts, and so on. Okay. So the denominator will be a multiple, the power of 10, either 10, 100, 1000, and so on. Correct? So tenths, this is the first part of the decimal fraction, tenths. Tenths का मतलब होता है a whole is divided into 10 equal parts, and out of it we are taking one part. So that one part is called as a tenth, 1/10. Okay. So for example, if we denote units by blocks, okay, so each block in your figure is 1 unit. So you will see that these are 10 units. So the whole, complete whole is made up of 10 units. Okay. And this will be called as one block. So one block is divided into 10 equal parts. Then each part, यहाँ पे जो brown color में दिखा है, so I have taken one part out of such 10 parts. So that is called as 1/10. Okay. Also written numerically as 1/10. Okay. Any doubt? Similarly, now if we take 2 blocks and 3 parts, mind well now one part is equal to 1/10. So here we see that 2 blocks having 10 parts. Okay. and one block, three blocks which are 1/10. So how this will be written? This complete first block is a whole. So we'll take it as 1. This is also whole. So we'll take it as 1. So in all we are having 2 holes. And holes are ones place mein. So it is 2. And 10th, we have taken 3 such parts. So that is written as 2.3. Okay. So a decimal will be always written as a number having a decimal point in it. So the part towards the left is whole part and part toward the right of the decimal is decimal parts. Correct? Now, if we are having 2 blocks, such blocks, so one tower consists of 10 units and we take 2 such towers. तो ये कितना हो गया? सब मिला के 20 units हो गया. And then 3 ones we have taken. So these are 3 small blocks and 1/10 ke 5 parts here. So you will see in the table, tens mein we have taken 2 tens, 3 ones and 5 1/10s. So this can be written as a decimal as expanded version here 20 plus 3 plus 5 upon 10, that is 23.5. Got this? So actually we'll see that when we consider decimals, what happens? A whole is divided into 10 equal parts. So on a number line, you see that if this is 1 unit, as we move towards left, the value increases by 10 times. So this is ones, so this will become tens, which is greater than 1 by 10 times, then hundreds, then thousands, and so on. Okay. You also know that on a number line, as we move right hand side, the value will decrease here by a factor of 10. Matlab, place value chart mein, this is ones, this is tens, this is hundreds, thousands, and either now it will be 1/10. Okay. So smaller hote jayega. The next is 100. This would be 1000. And so on. Right. So any decimal number can be represented in expanded form like this. Suppose we are having 2 tenths, 3 units, and 5 tenths, that is 23.5. So how this will be? The 2 hundreds place पे है, sorry, tens place पे है. So इसका expanded value आएगा 2 into 10 plus 3 into 1 plus ये 1/10 है. So 5 into 1 by 10. So what we see, this digit 2 is sitting at tens place, 3 is sitting as units place, and this 5 is sitting at tens place. So as soon as units are over, the decimal point starts. So we get 23.5. Understood? So this is 10. If we have one more digit towards the right of 5, it will become 100 part. That we'll see now. Okay. Right. So then, how can we represent decimals on a number line? So number line pe if you see that if the unit length between any two integers कौन से है? 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. ठीक है? And if we divide this unit length into 10 equal parts, so each part will be 1/10. See here. This is the number line. This is, let us say 0. This is 1, 2, and so on. Right? Now, divide 1, 2. Divide the length between 0 to 1 in 10 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each part will divide, show 1/10, correct? Up, let us say I want to show 0.6. So what does this mean? 6 1/10. Matlab this is 6 units of 1/10. 1/10 का मतलब 1 part out of 10. So 0 to 1 के बीच में we have divided into 10 equal parts. So each part will show 1/10. ऐसे कितने चाहिए हमें? 6. So start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this number will be 0.6. Understood? Similarly, if you want now 1.5, so what we will see? 1.5 is greater than 1. 1 से बड़ा है. And ये कितने हैं? 5/10 है. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once again, we will divide this unit length into 10 equal parts. And इसमें से fifth part we will take. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here to here, what is the total number? 1.5. Understood? So similarly, now any number. Suppose I want 22.4. So what you will see? 22.4. So integer is 22. So number line पे 22 तक जाएंगे. Let us say this is 22. इसके आगे next integer will be 23. And you want 4/10. So you will count the fourth point. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will give you 22.4. Getting it? So whenever you are representing decimals on a number line, see between what integers it lies. So simple होता है. Decimal के पहले what is the integer that you have to see. उसके immediate बाद में what is the integer. तो उसमें का 10 equal parts करो and choose the correct part according to the given number. Understood? Right. Now, fractions can also be represented as decimals. So you have to convert between fraction to decimal and decimal to fraction. So how to do that? Now see, suppose now we want the decimal fraction for 1/2. What to do? We see that denominator is 2, it is not 10. Decimal के लिए we should convert the fraction with the denominator 10. So you all know equivalent fractions. So इसको how can we write this? Denominator as 10. So we observe that if I multiply this 2 by 5, so denominator becomes 10. So I will multiply the denominator by 5. So numerator को भी multiply करना पड़ेगा. So this is 5. So it becomes 5 by 10. Okay. So 5 by 10. This is a fraction whose denominator is 10. So division by 10, what it denotes? Tenths. 1/10. So 5 such 1/10 part, and in decimal we can write this as 0.5. Understood? So every time whenever a fraction is given, you convert the denominator into a multiple of 10 and then write it as a decimal fraction. Right? Now suppose we want to have 4 upon 5. Let us see. So I want to write this as a decimal fraction. So what you will do? 5 by denominator is 5. So multiply the numerator and denominator by 2 so that denominator becomes 10, sorry. So this would be multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2. So that will become 8 upon 10. And 8 upon 10 in decimal. Now how it will be written? Simple, 0.8. So whenever the denominator is 10, you write the number as 0.8. Understood? Any doubt? If you have a doubt, you can ask me, right? So on your screen, you will see different examples. Now, these were, if you observe carefully, these are what? These are proper fractions, meaning the numerator is less than the denominator. Now, what happens if we are having improper fraction, meaning numerator is greater than the denominator? Let us see. We will take, suppose now 17 upon 5. So what we see, this is 17, this is 5. So first of all, we will write this as, we'll split it up. How? 17 can be written as, अगर 17 को 5 से divide करते हैं तो what it will go into? 5 into 3, that is 15. So we will split it as 15 plus 2, right? Denominator is same. Now divide each part by 5. So this can be written as 15 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5. Since it is an improper fraction, its value is more than 1. 1 whole से ज़्यादा है. तो ये कितने होल्स आ जाएंगे? That will be shown by this. So 5 into 3, 15 होता है. So this is 3 plus 2 by 5. Now this 2 by 5, I want the denominator to be 10. So इसको multiply करेंगे अभी 2 से. Denominator will be also multiplied by 2. So this would be 3 plus 4 upon 10. तो 3 units place पे आ गया. 4 किस पर आ गया? 10th place पे. So the decimal will be now 3.4. This is 4 tenths. So decimal के बाद में the very first digit will show you 10th part. ऐसे कितने चाहिए? 4. So that is 4 tenths. Understood? Clear? All right. And similarly, in the reverse way, what we can do is, you can convert it, a decimal fraction, to a fraction. For example, here 2.4 is given on your screen. I'll show it on the board. So 2.4, so we can write it as 2 is in tenths of the units place. So 2 plus 4 is 4 tenths. Correct. Now this 2 denominator should be 10. So we will multiply the numerator and denominator by 10. So it can be written as, or in short, 2 can be written as 20 upon 10. Equivalent fraction लेना है, जिसका denominator will be same as this, plus 4 upon 10. Now since the denominators are same, you can add the numerators. So numerators में 20 plus 4, 24 upon 10. Okay. Now, when we write the fractions, we always write it in lowest form. Meaning what? Numerator and denominator में, if there is a common factor, you have to cancel. Correct? So यहाँ पर common factor क्या दिख रहा है आपको? 2. 2 से divide होता है numerator as well as denominator. So 2 से जब divide करेंगे, 2 into 12 is 24. 2 into 5 is 10. So ultimately, your answer is 12 upon 5. Is this clear? Right? So simple. We can write fractions as decimal fractions, and we can write decimal as normal fractions also. Similarly, 100. So what a 100 shows? It shows one part out of 100, and it is written as 1 upon 100. So denominator always shows the number of equal parts one whole is divided. Okay. So and decimal में इसको लिखेंगे 0.01, which is also read as 0.01. Now for example, a number is given जिसके place values are like this: hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundreds. So this is 24325. तो expanded form क्या आएगा? 2 is in hundreds place, तो इसीलिए 2 into 100. 4 in tenth place, तो 4 into 10, plus 3 is in ones place, तो 3 into 1, plus 10th place पे 2 है, तो 2 into 1 by 10. And now one more place has been added, that is 100th part. Such 5 parts are there. So that is 5 into 1 by 100. Correct? So which can be written in simplified form as 200 plus 40 plus 3 plus 2 by 10 plus 5 by 100. So simply once होने के बाद में put a decimal. So you will write it as 243 point. Tens का digit कौन है? 2. Hundreds का digit 5, and so on. You can carry out. So we can write this number as 243.25. Okay. And then we have to compare the decimals. Now you know how to compare two numbers. Okay. So how will you compare? We start comparison from the leftmost digit. If both are equal, then we check the next digit. If they two are equal, we check the further digit, and so on till we see that the digits are different. And दोनों में से जो बड़ा होगा, that whole number will be greater than the other. For example, suppose I want to compare 23.7 and 23.4. So first of all, we'll check the whole part. Suppose whole part बड़ा है, so that number is greater. For example, ये ऐसा होता है 23.7 and 3.4. Check the whole part. Whole part here is 3, here is 23. So 23 is greater than that. So इसीलिए 23 is greater than 3.4. Correct? But if the whole parts are equal, so now like this. So we check it. Tens digits are equal, so we will move to ones digit. यहाँ पर 3 है, यहाँ पर 3, both are equal, so we move to the next digit towards right. So ये आया 7, यहाँ पर 4. So 7 is greater than 4. So as 7 is greater than 4, the corresponding 10th digit, the whole number 23.7 is greater than 23. Understood clearly? Any doubt? If you have a doubt, you can ask please. Don't worry. Okay? Now we will. So these are the three simple things which you have learned: 1/10, 100, then writing the fraction as decimal and decimal as fraction, and then compare the decimals. So we will solve problems now. Correct? First question is, write the following decimals in place value table. Matlab units, tens digit, 1/10, 1/100 digit. Such a table you have to make and write. Meaning, सबसे पहला make a table like this and fill it quickly. So we have, suppose, hundreds, tens, ones, 1/10, 100s, like this. You have to make a table. And let us say the example is somewhat like this: 24.56. So we have to place this digit in the correct appropriate place. अभी 2 कहां पर है? Tens है. I will write here 2. Ones का digit is 4. Then 1/10 का digit is 5. And 100 digit is 6. So you just write 2, 4, 5, 6 in the correct place. Understood? Clear? So can you give me the answers? You can post your answers, okay, in QA using the QA button. Okay. So 19.4 कौन से numbers है? 19.4, 0.3, 205.9, 2.09, 148.32. Okay. So write it please. So the answers are like this. See, 19.4. So hundreds place पे कुछ नहीं है, तो I'll write 0. No need to write 0 also. Directly write tens digit. में 1, ones digit is 9, and 1/10th digit is 4. So accordingly we can enter the digits. Okay. Then 0.3 unit digit is 0. Yeah, ones digit is 0. So we will put 0 here, and after decimal starts the decimal fraction part. 10th ka digit is 3. So we'll write 3 here. Similarly, 205.9, 2 in hundreds place, then it is 0 here, 5, 9. 2.08 can be written as like this. Ones column में 2 आएगा, tens column में 0 आएगा, hundreds column में 8 आएगा, और फिर 148.32 like this. Okay, understood? If you don't understand, please ask. Don't worry, I'll explain once again. Okay. Now write each of the following as decimals. Actually, you should solve by yourself also and check the answer. So in that way, you will understand better and you can practice well also. So how 7/10 can be written? Post your answer. Post your answer by using the QA button. See, click the QA button and then write your answer and enter it. Please try it. So 7/10. So we are having 7 1/10. So the answer would be 0.7. Tens digit is 0.7, यूनिट डिजिट है ही नहीं यहाँ पर, तो इट इज 0.7. Okay, getting it? 2 tenths and 9 tenths. See, there is a difference between tenths and tenths. Here, THS. Okay. So this can be written as 2 tenths means 20 and 9 tenths means 0.9. So this is 20.9. 14.6, you can directly write it like 14.6. Okay. 600.8. So this can be written as 600.8. Fifth question, 3 tenths. Now we are having tenths. 5 ones, 4 tenths, and 6 hundredths. So how can you? So this would be tens position पे 3, units place पे 5, 1 tenths place पे 4, and hundreds place पे 6. Okay. Now, in next question, write the given fractions as decimals. So 5 upon 10. Come on, post your answers. Please try it. Okay. Please try. So this is 5 upon 10. So 5 tenths hai, so 0.5. Then 3 plus 7 upon 10. So what is 3? Units place. And 7 tenths hai. So this would be unit place pe 3 aega. After that we will put a decimal point and then 7. Okay. So this is 3.7. Then 200 plus, actually it should be 60. Huh? So 200 plus 60 plus 5. So this is 265 and 2 tenths means 0.2. So 265.2. 88 by 10. So this can be written as 80. अभी इसको कैसा लिखना है? Look here. 88 by 10. I'll explain. Once again. 88 by 10. So split this 88 in 2 parts such that the first part is a multiple of 10. या 10 से divide होने वाला होगा. So I can write this as 80 plus 8 upon 10. Okay. So 80 upon 10 plus 8 upon 10. So that would be 8 plus 8 upon 10. Meaning 8 क्या है? Units digit. And this is tens digit. So I will write the number as 8 point. Understood? Similarly, now this is directly 4 integer 1 by 2. Okay. So 4 integer 1 by 2, I can write in decimal as 4 integer 1 by 2 is 4, ये units digit हुआ, plus your fractional part. Now this I will write as decimals. So convert the denominator into 10. So multiply by 5. So this is 4 plus 5 upon 10. तो ये tens digit हो गया, ये units digit हो गया. So this is 4.5. Understood? So this is 4.5. So similarly, next question, fast I'll write. So 29, 4 by 10. So 2 tens unit, tens place पे आएगा, 9 units place पे, 4 after the decimal and 1. So immediately, now this 137 plus 5 upon 100. So you will see that tens digit नहीं है. So we will put 0. Hundreds digit कौन सा है? 5. So be careful here. 137 whole part हो गया. Point. Tens digit is not there. So I will write 0 and then 5. Okay. In the next question, you will see that whole part ही नहीं है. So there is no whole part. So no problem. We will first put 0 point and then tens digit, hundreds digit, thousands digit. Got it? Understood? Express the following as fractions and reduce to decimal, reduce to lowest form if possible. So 0.6. 0.6 को कैसे लिखेंगे? 6 upon 10 and common factor is 2. So divide by 2 to 3 upon 5 आएगा. Understood this? Second question I will show. 2.5. How to do it? Two 2.5. So I can convert this as 2 plus 5 by 10. This is ones place. This is tens place. Okay. So I will convert this with the denominator 10. So किससे multiply करेंगे? 10 से. So this can be written as 20 upon 10 plus 5 upon 10. Now since the denominators are same, we will add. So 25 upon 10. Look at the numerator and denominator. We have 5 as common factor. So we will reduce it to lowest form. So this is 5 into 5, 5 into 2, 10. So your answer is 5 by 2. Okay. Correct. So this answer is 5 by 2. Similarly now, so after some practice you can do it directly. देखो, decimal point के बाद 1 digit है, remove the decimal, divide by 10. Directly हो सकता है. For example, 21.2. 21.2. Now since there is one decimal digit, so I will write this as 212 divided by 10. Remove the decimal point and divide by 10. If there are 2 digits after the decimal point, remove the decimal from the numerator, divide by 100. And now if there is a common factor, we will divide it. So 2 is common. So 2 ones are 2, 0, 6 and 2 into 5. So your answer is 106 upon 5. Okay. Right. So now since we are ending the session, I will request you, we do have time. Okay. So the next fourth का answer is 2 decimals है, so 3 upon 100. Okay. This can be written as 120 upon 100 and reduce it. So this will be 6 upon 5. You please try to do it on your own. 10.07 now can be written as, remove the decimal, so numerator होगा 1007. How many decimal digits were there? Here 0 and 7. Maximum was hundredths digit. So divide by 100. No common factor, so we will leave it as it is. Now this 0.125, that will be 125 upon 1000, and when you simplify, that is 1 upon 8. This one is 66 upon 1000 आएगा अभी, and divide by 2, which is the common factor, so that will be 33 upon 500. Okay, then which one is greater? Quickly we will see. Unit place 0 0 है, छोड़ो. ये 3 और 4 कौन सा बड़ा है? 4. So 0.4 is greater. 3 और 0.8. अभी इसका पहले सबसे पहले विल कंपेयर होल पार्ट्स. So ये 3 holes, इधर 0 holes. So of course 3 is larger. So 3 will be greater number. 0.5, 0.05. Whole parts are equal. So we will look at 10th digit. ये यहाँ पर 5, इधर 0. तो कौन सा बड़ा है? 0.5. Here also whole parts are same. So we will look at 10th place. 10th place यहाँ पर 0, इधर 1. So which one is greater? This one. Okay. So 0.19 is greater. Similarly, in the last question, 10th digit is also same. So you will consider 100th digit. तो यहाँ पे 100th digit कौन है? 4. इधर कौन है? 0. So 4 is larger than 0, and that is why 5.64 is greater than 5.603. Right? So that is all from my side today. This is your forthcoming schedule. Okay, for the current week. You must be having it, but you can refer this table also. So now you can leave the session. We'll stop over here. I hope you have understood, and you please keep on asking your doubts. If you don't understand anything, you please ask it. Right? So see you then. Bye bye. Have a nice day.